matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1. Now here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Garland, the pass to Mobley, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
From deep, Mitchell, pure from three-point range.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
George against Mitchell. Three-pointer. And that's good. Paul George for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Mitchell drives in. For 3, Allen. The Clippers grab the miss. It's stolen by Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 6.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
George's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A.
71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And so it's Cleveland with it, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And it's Okoro penetrating. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Mobley, a screen on George. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Uncovered. And the shot goes. 10 points for him.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Leonard. No points yet. Tice, a screen on Mitchell. Here's George. Here's Tice. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Daniel Tice.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 4. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Harden. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Harden's got 6 points.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tice sets a screen. From downtown, yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
The line for the Cavaliers.
Garland hits them both. 30 seconds left in the first. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
The 3 from Mitchell again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
The 3. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court right now for Cleveland. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his move.
From long range!
Did you see where he shot that from?
How about that?
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
George for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Cleveland has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Mobley finds Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. The 3 from Okoro. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Harden from outside, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Tucker. Allen outside. Clock at 6. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
There's a screen. Harden with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
George outside. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 13. Pass to man. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Coffee can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Niang outside. Tries it from 19. No luck on that one.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Westbrook into the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
Aggressive move by Westbrook, but then again, look, what else is new?
With the drive.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Powell passes to Coffee. Powell sets a screen. Three-pointer. Coffee can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Thompson passes to Niang. Morris for 3. Sinks it from distance. Morris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Westbrook right side. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Look, Westbrook still has some bounce in those legs, especially when this man gets a lane to the rim.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Terrence Mann is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Man misses. The Cavaliers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Westbrook, the pass to Mann. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Mann's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Westbrook against LeVert. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And how about that athletic athleticism. Stunning dunk there by Westbrook.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Powell for three. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Zubac. Another shot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's LeVert. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
Lets the three fly. Coffee can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. LeVert. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Coffee on the wing. Fires for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Coffee's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Zubac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Man, misses. The Cavs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Thompson right side. The 3 is up. The kick out to Morris. Goes back up. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Man. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Thompson with a screen. Here's Niang. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good for LeVert. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Tucker with a screen. Leonard for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their super. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Cavaliers, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out to Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. 5 to shoot from deep. Mitchell. Tice grabs the miss. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. Tice grabs the miss. And for the Clippers, they're shooting great, 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Here's the pick. Pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Mobley, left side. Allen with a screen on Tucker. From deep, Mobley connects from downtown. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Right wing, back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to George. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep, Mobley. Tice grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by George!
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Mobley with another miss. The Clippers trail. Now Harden. Pass to George. For 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Here's Tucker from the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Outside Mitchell. 1:44 left to play in the fourth. Mobley, a screen on George. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Outside Harden. Here's Tucker. Off target with the 3. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Harden against Garland. Pass to Mobley. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
This dude is nails in the clutch. You want your best shot at winning at the end, give the ball to PG.
Garland against Leonard. Garland, the pass to Allen. The 3 from Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tice sets a screen. from the high post. That one doesn't drop. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned.
before, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. Now here's George. Leonard looking over the floor. To the middle, 5 to shoot. Zubac's no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's Middleton, and the rejection by Zubac. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Giannis outside. Beasley outside. Just 5 to shoot. George against Lillard, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Misses the 3. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Tucker. George with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
George against Antetokounmpo. George looking around. Back to Harden. George with the screen on Lillard. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
Here's Harden. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Lillard against George. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Beasley. Lillard's got 8 points.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Kicks it to Tucker. Tucker a screen. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Lopez a screen on Harden. Beasley with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And that one's good. George.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by 7. Lillard finds Lopez. Here's Middleton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Out muscling the defenders. Middleton redesigning that interior.
Fighting with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Leonard against Lopez. The 10-footer. 5 on the clock. Tucker the pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Beasley. He has yet to score. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good with the layup. Clippers leading by 5. To the paint, here's Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. He's got 5.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
From the arc. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
You need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the official.
No shortage of scoring here at the end. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Tucker a screen. The 3 from George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Passes to Giannis. Back to Beasley. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's defense. Clippers ball.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Middleton against Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And the rejection by Leonard. Harden with it. Beasley covering. Harden scanning the floor. George against Lillard. The pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Harden dishes to George. Over Beasley. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
He kicks it to Lopez. George against Lillard. That shot off the mark. George with the defensive effort. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Nobody near Leonard. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 8 points.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Here's Beasley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Outside Leonard. Zubac, a a screen on Middleton. A three from Leonard, and another three for the Clippers. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles Leafs. Get back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there for Middleton. Leonard on the wing, defended by Middleton. Beyond the arc, and it's Leonard missing. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up, and the basket by Lillard. 13 points in the game.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slit handle he has.
Zubac the pass to Leonard. Now Tucker back to Leonard. Latrey. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. The Bucks shooting their first free throw this game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. He's good with the little jumper in close. Lopez has got 5 points so far.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home. Extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Pass to Tice. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Tice has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Clippers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you home. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pat Connaughton is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Powell with a screen on Crowder. Fires the 3. Man can hit. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Crowder. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Crowder. Beauchamp passes to Crowder. It's Beverley on the wing. Back to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Pass to Beverley. For the tie.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
To the hoop and finished off by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Westbrook kicks to Tice. Here's Mann, defended by Crowder. Mann can't hit. Bucks trail by 3. A finish, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Crowder.
At the line for the Bucks, Jay Crowder.
And both free throws good from Crowder. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Westbrook against Beverly. Passes it to Tice. Fires it up. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. For the lead, Beverly, the pass to Beauchamp. Westbrook against Beverly. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Tice with a screen on Crowder. Kicks to Powell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Mann driving inside. And the layup falls. Mann's got his first points of the game. And here's Beverly. There's the pass to Beauchamp. Shoots it. Misses the jumper.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he can make that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Mann. Defended by Beverly. And that one is hammered home.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Mann. A screen by Tice. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Connaughton finds Beverly. Spins. Pass to Crowder. Back to Beverly. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And here's the fast break. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Beauchamp. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Pass to Tice. Here's Mann. Tice with a screen on Crowder. Mann can't hit. It's Beverly on the wing. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Well, this has been a great contest so far. And I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Los Angeles leading by 5. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Lillard against George. And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Zubac with the screen for George. 3-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Easy. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates. Harden
against Lillard. Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense.
Giannis showing creativity.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Zubac, a screen on Beasley. Harden's shot is good. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Beasley. Back to Giannis. Lopez finds Lillard. 4 on the shot clock. With the drive, and then Lillard slams it in.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
The 3 from Harden. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
And there's the pass to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Lopez against Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. No good from Zubac. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Harden against Lillard. George sets a screen for Harden. Takes it inside. That's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And Harden with the stuff.
A strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
Middleton left side. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Zubac. And here's George for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now a 10-point Clipper lead.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Harden. Down low. And stolen by Lillard. For the 3. Frames it from downtown.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was RIDA. Thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
happy to have. Have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Now here's Lillard over Mitchell. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Looking unstoppable. Not even contact phases Mitchell.
Here's Lillard, puts up a 3. Offensive board, out to Beasley. Down low, shot clock at 6. Count it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, a desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Beasley for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Brad.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
The floater, and it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo, and here's Lopez from the arc. It's rebounded by Morris.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his second basket.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Lillard into the lane. Deflected. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball, and Lopez picks him up, and Mitchell with the slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 9-point game. There's the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Garland's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Lillard. Yet to see a basket. Antetokounmpo for three, and the Bucks miss again. To the paint. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Middleton. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Garland finds Mitchell. Crosses over. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Garland with the ball. Middleton covering. And the shot is good by Garland.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Mobley passes to Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Brook Lopez.
That's good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Pass to Lopez. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Evan Mobley out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Garland in at the one. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They make you work for every bucket.
And they pick up 2.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Antetokounmpo inside. Mobley's on him. The Bucks rebound. Pass to Lillard. Five on the clock. Back to Middleton. No good from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I gotta pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter, and that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beasley outside.
2 minutes.
Here he goes. And again, another missed shot.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Porter against Lillard. Outside for LeVert. Allen outside. Shoots over Beasley. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, BA.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Beverly in for Lillard.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Here's LeVert. Drives to the hoop.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton outside. Beverly outside. Up and over Porter. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Middleton passes to Beverly. Crowder, a screen on Porter. Nifty move. And laid up and in by Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly doing a good job of reading not just his defender, but the secondary defender in that pick and roll.
Allen with a screen on Connaughton. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Get to put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Cavaliers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Here's Beauchamp. Banked it in off the glass. Beauchamp's got his second basket of the game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
LeVert outside. Misses off the right iron. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Crowder. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the break. And here's Nie. Back to Allen. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Allen's got 6 points.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Crowder with a screen. Beverly for 3. Drops in the 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's LeVert, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Connaughton against LeVert. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Connaughton.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Strus up top. Can't cash it in from the high post. The Bucks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Beverly. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 10.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly is not going to back down from anybody. Even inside, he feels comfortable shooting under that kind of pressure.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Garland finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Beauchamp drains the triple. Beauchamp's got 7 now in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell, a screen on Beverly. Outside for Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Beverly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. 1:11 left in the third. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Morris, a screen on Connaughton. Mitchell drives in. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Beauchamp. Lays it up and banks it in. Beauchamp's got 9 points here in the second half.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Beverly outside. Portis with a screen on Garland. Here's Beauchamp. Offline with a 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No one covering. Garland's got 22 points.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Cleveland foul. Marcus Morris, senior. His first, second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Jay Crowder taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
Morris, a screen on Beasley. Morris outside. Back to Mitchell. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 20. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Mobley in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And the shot is good by Garland. 24 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Beasley for 3. Lopez finds Lillard. Doesn't go for him. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His second.
Morris can be a bruiser inside, so he's often the one initiating the contact.
And the second free throw is good. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Antetokounmpo, left side. Beasley outside. Lopez, the screen on Garland. To the inside. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Mobley, a screen on Beasley. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. Mitchell's got 24.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Okoro. Middleton covering. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Mitchell drives in. Morris sets a screen. Driving to the basket, Garland. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Garland's got 9 points now in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Yep, that one goes.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
The drive by Garland. Good. Garland's got 30.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lillard outside. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Here's Okoro, the kick out to Morris. Outside Mitchell, Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. Lillard left side. Back to Lopez. To the paint, over Mobley, tries again. Lopez can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The teardrop. Garland with the bucket, getting it done inside. Garland's got 32 points in the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a...
To run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the 2. And the wide-open shot for Morris. Hands it from downtown. Morris has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. Stolen by Okoro. The deep three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Tice. And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. A three from Leonard. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Morris has got 5 now.
Morris out in space like that is unguardable.
It's Harden with the drive. Tice passes to man. Tice with a screen on Garland. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now here's Harden, and stolen by Mobley. Here's a Kele. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's the lob to Harden. Morris with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
He gets that one.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Headshot off. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Mobley throws it down.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
That one drops for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Garland attacking. Good work there as it goes.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden right side. Tice finds George. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Nobody near George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Morris with plenty of space. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's man, guarded by Garland. Mitchell against George. Back to Tice. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
The 3 from Harden. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
There's Garland. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. The Clippers trail. Here's man. Pass to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Evan Mobley is out there with Morris, and it's Okoro in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now Garland. He takes it in. Misses in close.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. The Clippers rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And with the rebound. LA has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And that one's good. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
Mitchell wide open. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Morris drops one in from the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Let's go. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Stolen by Garland. In the corner, it's Morris. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's what Morris is out there to do. He's a floor spacer. He can take some of the scoring pressure off the stars.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's George. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Cleveland.
Nobody near Leonard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And here's George for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
For 3, Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. George passes to Mann. From deep, Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches it. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
A 3 from Morris. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Good luck containing Paul George on the drive. He's one of the more fluid wings in the league.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Mann. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. For 3, Westbrook. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Okoro kicks to Garland. Mitchell a screen on Highland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Zubac, that's good.
The assist, Russell Westbrook.
5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Marcus Morris has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He ends up dropping in 2. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Here for your arena entertainment.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Marcus Morris.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's Strus on the wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
LA has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And here's Westbrook from the arc. There's the double team with Allen. The kick out to Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. LeVert the pass to Strus. Outside, Porter. Allen with the screen for Porter to the inside. It's hauled in by Zubac for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Westbrook. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Banked in off the glass.
If you're the defense, that can't happen. Tucker got ideal positioning inside.
Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Niang. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Highland. And he's way off from outside. Cavaliers trail it.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. LeVert kicks to Niang. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. They break it out, 5 on 3.
2 minutes.
Niang passes to Allen.
2 minutes.
Back to Niang. Shoots over Highland. Niang, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Coffee. That one's not going to go. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Highland against Porter. There's the 3. Highland misses. Cleveland leading by 4 to the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Coffee gets it to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Screws a screen on Westbrook. Here's LeVert. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And the shot goes in. Highland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
LeVert inside the line. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Tucker a screen. The wide open look here for Highland. Drains the three-pointer. Highland's got 8 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And at the close of the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Morris is out there with Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Dishes it to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. And here is Okoro. Mobley right side. Shoots over Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
All the officials are all over that one.
Mobley. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Mitchell outside. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
The 3 from Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Late the action defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Three-pointer, drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Lets it go from the wing. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on George. Second shot opportunity. Back to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Over Tice. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers trail by 11. And here's Leonard from 3. Mobley with the rebound. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. The feed to Mitchell. Fades and shoots. Back to Mobley. Morris kicks to Mitchell. Over Leonard. That one off the back iron and out. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
If he's that close, it's tough to compete with Paul George.
A kick out to Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Clippers trail by 9. A shot by Harden, wide open, and the 3 ball is good. Harden's got 19 points.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
George against Mitchell. Pocket 6. Oh!
Yes! Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
George sets a screen for Harden. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
To the middle. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Tice.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Mobley. Garland left side. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Harden inside the three-point line. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but...
lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Middleton outside. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Harden, deep three-point land, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Middleton, right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Middleton's got 5.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Over to the left wing. Back to Beasley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Beasley for 3. Out to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Harden against Lillard. From outside the arc. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Here's Beasley. Leonard pulls down the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Tice, a screen on Beasley. Leonard for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. George passes to Mann. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. To end the run. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Now Harden. George, a screen on Lillard. Out to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. To the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Sinks the tray. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Pass to Lillard. And here's Lopez. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Beasley misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And then Harden with the jam.
We've always known James Harden is a thirsty scorer, and if you get him out in transition, look out. He's going to be aggressive.
Beasley misses. On the wing, Harden. Leonard outside. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end if the defense does not adjust.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got James Harden, Kawhi Leonard out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's George in at the shooting guard position.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Up top, Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Beasley for 3. Kicks it out to Middleton. With some arc and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Clippers in the lead. And here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. And Harden with the slam.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Tice, a screen on Beasley. Harden, the pass to Tice. Takes a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 13. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. And they're on the break. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Here's Lillard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Lillard's got 8. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Leonard outside. It's George on the wing. Covered by Lopez. The crossover. And George with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
LA foul. James Harden. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Beasley.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Beverly in for Damian Lillard.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
1 minute left in the first half. Here's the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The drive-by man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Beverly for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Beverly's gotten his second bucket.
Well, just good solid use of the pick and roll. Patrick Beverly, ball in his hands, looking quite comfortable.
Portis against Heiss. Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tice. Fires from deep. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Here's Crowder. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Clippers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Malik Beasley. Jake Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. Over to the wing. 4-3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Portis. Gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Beverly with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Out of bounds. LA ball.
Here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Tucker with a screen on Beverly. Westbrook drives. Here's Zubats. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. Pass to Coffey. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. Powell pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Tucker against Crowder. Zubats with a screen on Crowder. The 3 ball. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 6.
You know, sometimes it's about the tireless work ethic of Tucker because he's made himself into a solid shooter.
Here's Beverly. Out left to the wing. Here's Beauchamp. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Westbrook slams it home.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Clippers on the break. And finished off by Westbrook.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. Beauchamp gets the bucket. Beauchamp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Coffey. Zubac screen. There's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Amir Coffey, first personal foul. First team foul.
Beverly against Westbrook, and Beverly gets it to go. He's got 7.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Snatched away. In transition, here come the Bucks. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Explosive, right? It would be one of the first words that come to mind. Yes, he's a point guard. Yes, he's a big-time athlete.
Beverly outside to the left wing. Here's Beauchamp. 5 points in the game. Baseline try. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook against Beverly. No good on the three. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Crowder, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Beverly. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Tucker with a screen on Connaughton. Outside Tucker.
Come get it, come get it.
From deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Boy, Zubac's given you great effort defensively there.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the center position. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by George. Takes the three, buries it from 3. George has got 19 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Lopez, the screen on Harden. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Down low, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Lillard looking around. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tice, a screen on Lopez. George outside. Pass to Tice. Tice sets a screen. George for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. George has got 24.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Middleton, a good look. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Leonard on the take. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Driving inside, and Giannis with the jam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Oh, and the dunk by George.
That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Lillard up top. George defending. Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Harden. Pass to man. Fires in the triple.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Harden against Beasley. Harden's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He buries it from 3.
And that was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. For Pally, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you, fans.
For Jordan.
on 2K Sports. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. Evan Mobley is out there at Morris, and it's Garland in at the 1. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Garland, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland, man, this kid just makes it look so easy.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the shot.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Lillard from outside. They grab their own miss. The pass to Giannis. Driving to the basket. They get it back. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And finally they hit one.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And here is Garland. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And it's good, 2 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Mobley against Lillard. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mobley finds Morris. And here is Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Morris passes to Mitchell. Out to Morris from about 19 feet. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Lillard against Morris. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Lillard. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Lillard's got 11.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up. Here's Giannis. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:37 left here in the first quarter. Mobley a screen on Lillard. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Inside. Takes it down to Middleton. Fires for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Lillard from outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Morris. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Middleton for 3, nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's Garland. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
And so it's Cleveland, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Okoro shot is off. Bucks trail by 8. So Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Lillard, right side. Lopez outside. Clock at 4. Beasley with a clean look. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland left side. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's the 3. Kicks it out to Lillard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Up top, Garland, covered by Beasley, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beasley.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That one goes in, and now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Garland has it in the corner. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Going inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Garland with the bucket.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Middleton. Giannis outside. The 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dump.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. Count it. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Beasley against Garland. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Now that's how you use your imagination. Garland can get his shot off from just about any angle.
Here's Beasley. Takes it down to Middleton. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Wade. Karis LeVert is out there with Porter. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Allen in at center. Portis a screen on Porter. Everly with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. And Portis throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Strus in the corner. Allen with the screen for Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Here's Beverly. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beverly's got his first points in this one. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
Here's Beverly. Basket counts. Beverly's got his second bucket.
And for Beverly, showing a little in-between game there.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's LeVert, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Portis a screen on Strus. Beauchamp passes to Portis. A crossover. Portis sets the pick for Beverly, and they pick up 2. Beverly's got 6 points in the quarter. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Wade now top of the key. Allen a screen on Crowder. Wade kicks to Strus. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Strus has got 5 now.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Beverly wide open. It's good from long range.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over.
Portis sets the pick for Beverly. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Passes it to Connaughton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The dish to Crowder. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the third. Beverly the pass to Portis. And Allen with the block.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
8 on the wing, defended by Crowder. Count that one.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Beverly finds Connaughton. Back to Beverly. The pass to Crowder. And a wide open look for Portis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Beauchamp, first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. LeVert in the corner. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Beauchamp, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Now LeVert. He's got 6. He kicks it to Wade.
Milwaukee foul.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Lillard outside. Off with the layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And Mitchell is used to this. Teams are going to play him physical in that lane.
Lillard outside. From downtown, offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Giannis. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 23 points.
Stops, takes it. Garland has that shot ready to go at all times.
Lopez a screen. It's stolen by Morris. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. On its way from Beasley for 2. And again the turnover by the Bucks.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Garland fires from way outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Garland surveying the D. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Lillard from outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That's a 2 from Lillard, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Lillard. 5 to shoot. Morris passes to Mitchell. Lillard with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Evan Mobley, 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Cavaliers foul.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And here's Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Middleton with it. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Cleveland leading by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Darius Garland.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Beasley against Garland. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Beasley for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 30 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
From deep three-point land, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
No good there. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This crowd was stunned by the manner of...
Go.